Welcome to the Own Your Best Life podcast. I'm May Empson, your host, leadership and mindset coach. Here we talk all things spiritual, mindset, business, leadership, and wellness for the modern woman who wants to align her life with purpose and inspiration. We'll cover career changes, stress management, meditation, energy, intuition, and more. Each episode holds spiritual and practical tools to help you live a life of your wildest dreams without getting burnt out along the way. Ready to live a life on your own terms? This is the Own Your Best Life podcast. Hi friends, welcome to episode number 2 of the Own Your Best Life podcast. If you've ever felt that you just couldn't move forward because everything needs to be just perfect, or you take way too much time doing things, or you beat yourself up over a mistake, just because you didn't do it perfectly and you can't let things go, then this episode is for you. We're talking about how to own your imperfections so that you can keep moving forward and how to overcome perfectionism. So what does perfection mean? When you look at the Merriam-Webster dictionary, it defines perfection as this: 1, the quality or state of being perfect, such as A, freedom from fault or defect, also known as flawlessness. B, maturity. C, the quality or state of being saintly. Number 2, an exemplification of supreme excellence or an unsurpassable degree of accuracy or excellence. And 3, the act or process of perfecting. So let's dig into having no flaws or being unsurpassable. If just hearing those 2 points gives you a bit of a headache, you're not alone. A 2018 Harvard Business Review article highlighted that the World Health Organization has reported record levels of severe depression and anxiety disorders in young people, and that it's related to all these unrealistic expectations of professional and academic achievement, how people should look, how they should feel, etc. So, in other words, depression and anxiety are increasingly related to perfection. And if you are feeling high levels of depression or anxiety, it is very also likely related to a level of perfectionism in your life that you are expecting. And the research by Thomas Curran and Andrew Hill was published in the Psychological Bulletin. And they found that in a study of over 41,000 American, British, and Canadian college students from 1989 through 2016, their levels of self-oriented, socially prescribed, and other-oriented perfectionism have all increased by statistically significant amounts. Most importantly, the socially prescribed levels of perfectionism have increased at twice the rate of the self and other-oriented perfectionism. So what does that all mean to managing our perfection? It means we need to remind ourselves again and again that success is an inside job. Success is an inside job. We have to define success by our own measures and no one else's. And one big step to releasing yourself from your perfectionist tendencies is to practice this 1-minute meditation that I'm going to give you right now. Every time you're paralyzed by perfection and you find yourself struggling with the high expectations that you create yourself, and it can come from you, but sometimes it comes from the other people around us or even social media. So practice this 1 meditation to help you release yourself from the identification of you being perfect. You being perfect, okay? So let's get started with this perfection meditation. So take a deep breath in, close your eyes, and exhale out. Take another deep breath in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose, and this time hold it at the top and feel your hands at that moment ball into a fist. Envision the perfection ideals that you are gripping so tightly. The perfect health, perfect job, perfect family, perfect couples, perfect body, perfect life. Release your breath, exhale, and let go of the grip of your hand. Feel yourself letting go of these ideals of perfection with the exhale and with the release of your hands. And then you can repeat this 5 more times, breathing in, feeling your hands balling into a fist, and letting go of all these expectations and ideals. Breathing in, bringing forth to your mind's eye whatever it is that you're holding on to, that ideal that you think you should or need to be in order to be worthy in this world. And then exhale out, release that grip, release those thoughts, and release those beliefs. Breathe in. What's the other ideal? What's the other thing that you think you just have to have or be in order for everything to feel good in your life? Exhale it out and let it go. Let it all go. Release those hands. Inhaling. Breathing in, and as you do, again, balling your hands into a fist and bringing to your mind's eye expectations that others may have for you that you don't have for yourself, and why it doesn't make sense. Let it go. Exhale out. Breathing in again, and as you bring forth to that, what have you believed that you no longer wish to believe that has held you in the grips of perfection? Let that go. Exhale out. And inhaling in, and feel your hands getting a little less tight this time. And the release is a little bit easier as you exhale out. Breathe in and feel your hands getting a little less tight again. And then the release is easier exhaling out. Now let your hands sit open with the palms facing up in your lap. And take a deep breath in. And hold it for 5 breaths. And then sigh it out. Say to yourself this, put your hands over your heart. I am not my, and insert whatever you're trying to control. I'm not my health, I'm not my job, I'm not my family, I'm not my body, etc. Whatever it is. And keep repeating it 5 more times, breathing in and out with each repetition. I am not my health, I'm not my body, I'm not my job, I'm not my family. Release. Breathe it in again. I am not my health, my job, my family, my body, whatever it is that I'm trying to control. Exhale and release. Say this again. I'm not my health, job, family, body, whatever it is that I am trying to control. And exhale out. Again, inhaling in. I am not my health, job, family, body, whatever it is I'm trying to control. Exhale out. And take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And then sigh it out. Now you can open your eyes. So how did that feel? Hopefully feel a little bit better by now, and you're releasing some of the grips of the things that you may have even not consciously had in your mind as you go through your life. So know that progress is perfection. Progress is perfection. We need to redefine it. And if you don't believe me, you can remember what I said about the Merriam-Webster's dictionary's definition. And they had a third point, which is that it was the act or process of perfecting was perfection. So even trying, even growing, even learning, even doing in that act, that is everything. And for those of you that must have perfection in your life in some shape or form, there you have it. You are trying, you are working on yourself, you are growing each day, and that in and of itself is the perfection. There is no end state. There is no end state, and you are. You are, and you already have been, and you will continue to be perfect. The simple intention of trying to improve, to do better, to live better is already perfect. All right, I love you, my friends. Have an amazing rest of your day. And if you are inspired by this, I hope you continue to practice that 1-minute meditation anytime, anywhere that you start to feel the grip of whatever it is that you're hanging on to, taking control over your life, keeping you from moving forward. Breathing in, feeling it there, holding it into a fist in your hand, and then exhaling out, releasing it, and do it as many times as you need to. And say this with me as many times as you need to. I'm enough. I am. I already have been. I'm going to continue to be perfect. Thanks so much for joining us this week on Own Your Best Life. Make sure to subscribe to the show on iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts so that you'll never miss a show. And while you're at it, can you please rate and review on iTunes? I would so appreciate it. Share it with a friend, take a screenshot of it, and tag @MayEmpson. This helps continue to get the word out. For more show notes and resources, check out www.mayempson.com. You'll have all the links to everything you heard here today. Thanks so much for listening. It's time to own your best life.